Hey guys, so we are back again.
Yay.
This video is a topic request. And excuse me, I just got off the tub. And I wasn't gonna put on clothes.
I'm about to go in the jungle, so I need my machete. Alright, so it says bad breakup. Let's start over because I can't read. So me and my ex have had some really rough times, and I tried to stick it out, but I couldn't do it anymore. So I broke up with her. It really hurt me more than she knows, but I feel as if she could have had a better life without me. And I've hurt her before, and I've come not to trust myself around her. I don't want to be controlling, and I feel I was becoming this way. You see, I wanted her to live a normal life with a job in her own place, not having to be hurt or yelled at by her family. I mean, sometimes they were downright cruel towards her, and it hurt. So I thought maybe if she stood up for herself, maybe things would work out, but that's where everything went wrong. Because we started hanging around certain people, and it was my fault really, and let's just say we all did some bad things that seemed fun at the time. I understand. But it never really sat right with me, and I've had a hard time forgiving myself. But she never understood that, and so I broke up with her maybe about 3 weeks ago, and it was a really hard thing to do. Plus I have this thing where I want to keep her for myself, and she would let me, and it makes me feel worse because sometimes we did hit each other and choked each other, and I'm the kind of person to get back, and it scared me that we were becoming like this, or I was becoming like this, and my greatest fear is to hurt someone I love, whether it be a friend, family, or lover. So now that we have broken up, she is going to be moving away to South Carolina, which makes me feel a little bit better about the breakup because I know she will find someone wonderful for her. But she yells at me or picks fights with me whenever I say that she is in fact better off without me. I just want the best for her, and I've brought some ill will towards her, and I wanted it to stop. Is that so wrong? But lately I told her that I will be going off to, I don't know. And she hated that idea and said we could do long distance relationship. And I told her nothing in this world works out that way. And I only said that so she would stop trying to get back with me. And trust me, I would love to take her back. But it's sort of the third time we've gone out, and we still have way too many problems. And she says we can work it out, but honestly it's the same damn thing every time with us. And now she is getting over me like she always does. But she is saying some very hurtful things towards me, and I know I deserve it after everything I've done. But it really hurts to see what she thinks of me. When a day or two ago she was telling me she loves me. What do? I know time to move on, but my heart seems to have stopped, and I've started back cutting, which I told myself I wouldn't do. And now I feel like I'm the worst person on earth right now. How do I change myself to be a better person? I don't want to hurt another soul again. So how do I fix myself to help people not hurt them the way I hurt her?
Well, first I want to applaud you for being mature and understanding who you are and how you've become and not wanting to put anyone else through that. I applaud you for that because not everybody can understand that they have changed or that they are becoming a monster to themselves, and they would just continue to put whoever is in their way in it. So thank you for not staying with her because you understand that you are hurting her physically, mentally, emotionally. Right now I think is the best thing for y'all is happening. That's what I think. Not talking to each other. You can love her with your heart, but sometimes you can't listen to your heart. You just have to go with your head because down the road you don't want to end up killing her. You don't want her to end up killing you. You don't want her to be the victim of domestic violence at all because that's unnecessary and a relationship shouldn't result to that. Probably the reason why she is saying that she loved you one day and then telling you hurtful things the next is because you gave her a person that loved her one day and then was being hurtful to her the next. So she's only telling you the two sides that she sees of you. Yeah. So she is telling you all the bad things about yourself because that's what you let her see before. She's also telling you she loves you because you have let her see love before. But you can't stop her from telling you the bad things because that's a side of you that she's seen.
That's true. Like she's giving what she's getting. And if she don't know where she's standing in a relationship, then all she would try to do is play off your emotions. And that's where the I love you, I hate you come from, because that's what you're giving off. And, I mean, honestly, that whole situation is unhealthy. Like, if you're with somebody and they're making you cut, that's not healthy, because that's not what love is. Like, love never hurts you.
They're making you put your hands on them.
Right. That's not love. They're like, y'all just need a break. Y'all just need to not, just try to be friends.
Just friends, because 3 times.
Right. It's like y'all tried that
3 times.
And I understand, like, you know, how you can't help who you love. But just because you love somebody don't mean y'all will be good in a relationship together.
After
maybe
so many
she's meant
times
to just be
tired.
Your friend. Right. It's like maybe she should just be your best friend. Or nothing. If y'all can't even be friends, because then it's going to be like jealousy if she meets somebody or you meet somebody and y'all not going to be honest to God, real friends, don't do it, because that would just be more drama and more stress, and you could just X that out. And if you feel like y'all not going to be able to be friends, just shut that shit down. Like, cut it off, shut it down, shut it off. And it's good that y'all having this distance, because y'all need that.
And
y'all
it's good that you understand that maybe she does need somebody better. And it's not that they're better. It's just that they will compliment her in a different way.
Right. It's not better,
they may match
it's
her
different.
personality better.
Right. Like,
you'll find somebody that's going to match your personality, that won't make you do these things, that won't make you cut, that won't make you get angry and hit them or choke them.
True.
But you can't find that if you're always going to be stuck up her ass or she's stuck up your ass.
Right. It's like the person for you could be missing. They could be passing by because y'all so busy with y'all soap opera that y'all got going on. Like, you could be missing the one that really will compliment you, or the one that will compliment her and will better y'all. Because it's like, really all y'all do is tearing each other down, breaking each other down. And that's not nobody needs that kind of relationship in their life from anyone. Like, just like you don't want her to get yelled at by her family, she don't need that shit from you. Like, that needs to just be cut out, because nobody needs that in their life. And the world is stressful enough.
You need to forgive yourself, because everyone makes mistakes. Domestic violence, to me, isn't a mistake. No. But if you can learn from it and stop, and learn from it and see that, look back at yourself and be like, that's not the person I want to be. I don't want to hit nobody. Like, oh, somebody that I love. How you hit someone that you love? And then watch them cry and watch them be hurt. That's not, I can't understand that. But if you can forgive yourself, then you will be able to move on and have a whole different perspective when it comes to a relationship with someone. If you forgive yourself, love yourself, don't cut, because you're going to end up with nothing but what? Scars. I have a line of scars right here from cutting. That's it. It's just going to be right there, and it will never go away. That's all you're going to see. You get nothing from it. When you cut, love doesn't bleed out your veins. Trust doesn't bleed out your veins. She doesn't bleed out your veins. She? So, the girl.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, she don't come out your veins.
So cutting is honestly pointless and pussy. So, don't do that. Don't. You might as well stop that today. I don't know what you use. A razor blade, a box cutter, whatever. Throw it away. Or throw it in your neighbor's yard. I don't know why, but it might be funny. Put some ketchup on it so it would look like a little blood, and throw it in your neighbor's.
On the porch.
On the porch. But, yeah. That's all I have to say. Let her go. And see if y'all can talk as friends. If not, that means y'all wasn't meant to be together or as friends.
Right.
It was just a learning process that you was going
Learn
through.
what you don't want and what you don't like about people in other relationships or about yourself in a relationship to work on it. Because some people are in your life just as teaching mechanisms. And also, don't listen to that, oh, you gotta love them. And if you love them and let them go, if it's meant to be, they come back. Sometimes it's not meant to be for them to come back, though. Like, just because you love somebody don't mean they have to come back. Sometimes you just need to love them from a distance.
And sometimes they aren't coming back for love.
No.
They can be coming back for
vengeance.
Yup.
Pettiness.
Drama. To just mess your life up.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell
you know
yeah.
it, but you might think you're in love or still in love and you let them in. But no. Not after 3 times. This would be the 4th time. They never said 4th is a charm.
No. And 3 strikes, you're out. This is America. We play baseball here. Sorry. I don't know where you're from. You look like you're American. But you know we play baseball.
What RL mean?
Girl, right? Where are you?
What's RL?
Only thing RL make me think of is R.L. Stein, Hero Goosebumps. Wow, I'm a nerd.
I seen it and thought of Rhode Island, but then I'm like, that ain't, I is how you spell island. It starts with the I, not L.
So
not Island. A line.
Real live island.
So yeah, I hope you can get something out of this.
Yes.
I love that y'all really write such long things to us. Like y'all trust our opinions, like our advice or something. Yeah. Like you write so much. Like the thing was this long, and I'm like, you really like sat there and said every detail to somebody that you don't even know, really.
She know us. You know us. She know us. She know us.
Make me feel like what I say is like
important,
helping somebody.
I feel like it is, and I feel like they feel like it is. I feel like I wouldn't ask myself for advice because the things I would need advice on, I don't know nothing about. Like, what's the best trap to lay if you want to catch a bear? I can't ask myself advice on that, but I can, help it. Like,
how do I get a bigger butt?
I don't give a shit
without
about a bigger butt. Like, ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't need a bigger butt. I already got a donk, and I need to lose that.
But I
how to read minds.
Yeah, how to get bigger boobs.
What's the best bait to use if you're marlin fishing? Do you even need bait? I'm sure you do.
How to fix your own cavity, or how to do your own root canal.
And we're gonna go, because I'm gonna get off something for a cavity. I got some Novocaine. This is